Well, shout outs to I'm gonna sit you guys over here for a minute. Dereck Chisora laid the motherfucking Mac hand down. Well, not really. He didn't really lay the Mac hand down, but he let it be known what it is with Edward Hearn. But at the end of the day, he signed up to take this fight. He's, either he signed for it or David Hayes signed for it. So, there's somebody to be mad at. It's either himself, David Hayes, and that's it. Now, he is correct. But this is the same type of thing. This is the same type of thing that Edward Hearn gets mad about Deontay Wilder. Oh, you're using our name. Oh, you're using Anthony Joshua's name to build your fight and blah, 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 with the whoop. You're distracting AJ and this and that, the third. But at the same time, dude, look what you're doing. You're using Dereck Chisora versus Joseph Parker to build Prograde and Taylor. You see what I'm saying? That's what you're doing. So when Dereck Chisora tells it like it is, all of a sudden you got people out there saying that Dereck Chisora went off the rails on him and this, that, and the third. No, he wasn't yelling. He wasn't cussing them out. He was correcting them. And yeah, they should give him more money for doing things like that, but they're not. They're not, because that's how they do. That's how they conduct business. It's rob Peter to pay Paul, and in this case, Dereck Chisora is the one that's getting robbed. You know what I'm saying? So, motherfucker, you better not jump out there. You better wait. Yeah. So that's what I'm kind of like. You can't believe Fast Money Eddie. One minute he'll say one thing and be cussing somebody out and do that same shit. Do that same dumb shit. But see anybody fishing out here? No, ain't nobody fishing on the river. No boats. But, I could care less. But it was good that, Dereck Chisora came out there and put Edward Hearn's shady business out there, because obviously Edward Hearn is too busy worried about what everybody else is doing, and is too worried about his fucking public PR stunts, social media stunts, getting all in the motherfucking videos and doing stunts. So it was good that Dereck Chisora came out there and put everybody on notice when it comes to Edward Hearn's shady dealings, that if you're going to do business with him, you got to be mindful on what goes on. Because at the end of the day, if you're a fighter and your manager don't know too much, well, obviously y'all need to get a lawyer or something, because Edward Hearn is funny with the contracts. He's funny with the contracts, man. He's funny with the contracts. And I don't even know the reason why they took this deal. Maybe I need to go home and look to it. Is it for one of them secondary third tier belts? Is it a drug deal between Edward and David Hay? Is it, that's stuff that you need to think about, because for that contract, for you to be the undercard or the co-fight for Regis, Prograde, and Taylor, but Taylor's their faces on the promo are bigger than yours. They're actually on top of Dereck Chisora and Joseph Parker. So that's stuff that you gotta be mindful of, because at the end of the day, I know this street says 15 miles an hour, but it's a back road, and let's get it, homie. Let's get it. Slow ass motherfuckers. So I don't know what happened, man, for them to take this type of deal. It's crazy. It's crazy that, you know, you take the deal, but then, you know, you talk smack later words about it. But at the end of the day, you know, and everybody else know there's nothing really you could do about it but jump out the fight and get sued, which you're not going to do. But I think the real main thing is that came from it. I think Dereck Chisora just wanted to put him on blast and on notice because it was itching at him. You know what I'm saying? It was itching at him, and you know, his spirit told him to say something. You know, and I can't blame him for that, because when your spirit tells you to do something and you don't do it, that's usually usually something ain't gonna go too good for you. Something is not gonna go too good for you. So, you know, you gotta be you gotta be mindful of that, man. Because that's what keeps you away from people like bad people, evil spirits, you know, like your spider senses. That's what you can say it is, spider senses. And people don't like to use them type of things. And now you got Edward Hearn robbing people left and right. And the only thing that yeah, who you here with?
I gotta go pump that Porsche guy.
All right, yeah, just come on right in. Let the gate close behind you. Yeah, the spider. Yeah, that's what I be trying to tell folks, man. You know, ain't no way in hell people should be getting robbed like that. Not in 2019. Nah. Actually, I'm gonna park here. Yeah. I mean, but like I said, man, if I was Dereck Chisora, I would have. Hold up, y'all. Hey, Jerome.
Hey, what time we supposed to be here?
Yeah, shout out to the LDBC and everybody stay sucker free.